Hello everybody and welcome to the fun times that are Space Engineers. We are back on Space Engineers and we are ready for some more stuff today. As you can see, the sun is lovely high in the sky and we are still in the asteroid. I have indeed finished, or mostly finished, the ship that I said that I would definitely work on, and I've changed a few bits around. I've been working on this for like 3 hours now, so happy to finally record it, let's just say that. So I've turned the ship offline for now. I do still need to put one of these on the connector, but for the most part I believe everything is about a-okay. So I haven't tested this ship out yet. That will be a first on camera, so hopefully nothing will go too detrimentally wrong, but you'll already notice a few things, and that sun makes everything look so nice in here at the moment. So basically, you'll see that I've moved a few things. I'm probably going to have another assembler down here, but as you can see, I've scooped the assembler up a little bit. I've put the productivity module on the side rather than on the top, because I didn't know if it was to do with these little blocks. I presume it is. And on here you can see there's 2 green lights, whereas before I think there's probably only 1, I'm not entirely sure. But these connect to the side better than they do the top, so that's why I've done that. So I don't know if this is any quicker. I don't actually know if I've tested it out either, so yeah, helpful. Yeah, let's just quickly... Have we got any iron left? I mean, I'm not sure they seem any quicker. I don't know. I didn't really look it up. I haven't looked up a few things, to be fair. I just wanted to get on with the ship and do that. But yeah, so I'll move that up. I will, of course, be putting another assembler down here so we could get like double the production rate and stuff, which would be great. Our refineries refine a bit more stuff. You'll see that the piston end has gone off of this, and the drill is now gone. Apparently that happened while I was constructing the ship. It just vanished, so that's a thing. I did, of course, need to do a bit of mining for some resources. You'll now see that there is a conveyor going along here and connecting to the storage area, which currently doesn't have anything in it. But yeah, I've done that so that basically the iron will come up to here, it will go into the storage, it will then go into the conveyor along and into the refinery, so that refines it straight away. So I thought that'd be a better idea. As I said, I will be putting the assembler down here as well. That one won't have a productivity module. I put another conveyor up and put some more storage in. I put one on the back and, well, I put 2 on the back. Originally I only put 1 on, but I now have 2 storage on the back, which is going to allow us to store some things. And then on this side, you guys told me a while ago and have repeatedly told me to get a arc furnace, which according to this is a blast furnace. So I've got that. I don't know what it does. I haven't tried anything because I haven't had anything to refine or anything. So let's just grab a few pieces of iron and see if the blast furnace does this, because I haven't looked up what it does. I literally just made it. So okay, so I presume it's a smaller version of the refinery? It looks like it's probably a quicker version as well. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so I made one of those, so that could be handy. At least that allows me to refine a bit more. And yeah, but I guess that's pretty much it that we've done to the base. And then you'll see we've got a ship. It's currently floating because I had to destroy the floor and put these legs on it. So I've tried to keep it as compact as possible. That was fairly hard, but basically this looks pretty good. I think it's gone a lot better than I was anticipating it would. So on the back we've got 2 big ion thrusters. Those are basically the forward propellant, because if we're going to travel through space we're going to be going that way, so I thought I might as well put 2 on, because of course it wouldn't be symmetrical if I put it in the middle, because they're basically only a 2 block, but the middle's like a 3 block for what I had inside, so yeah. But we've got those, and they're going to allow us to go forward. Now, I don't have any thrusters on the top that will allow us to go downwards, so as long as we stay in space we should be fine with this, but otherwise oh well. So in here we have a reactor. Of course I will need to put fuel in that before I can get the rest of the system working. So that is that. We don't actually have a oxygen generator, so we will have to carry oxygen with us, which could be a little bit tricky. Yeah, I don't have oxygen tanks or anything either, so yeah, but that's that. On the bottom, you'll see that we've got some upwards thrusters. We've got 2 here, and then under these big, these landing pads, then we've got another one. And then we've got 6 on the side, on both sides. Both sides are pretty much symmetrical. We have a conveyor system connecting the reactor in here to a big storage area in here. No, it's not. Is it big? Is it large? No, it's medium, I believe. But whatever, that's in there. And that's connected with a conveyor. And then in here, we have another conveyor that is connecting the cockpit to the big storage inside. So I thought I would do this off camera because I wasn't sure how I was going to model it, but it actually came out fairly well. So the only concern I have now is that I'm going to have to probably delete all of this lot to be able to put in the connector, because I don't currently have one. But we'll worry about that a little later on. I'm not going to worry too much about that until I get resources and things, and we actually need it. So, yep, 6 more thrusters on this side, and then here we've got the downwards thrusters. So we don't have them on the back, but we have them on the front. So we have 4, 2 either side, and then the cockpit in the middle. And then in here we have 2 more thrusters on the side, as you can see. These ones are pretty much the same as these. We probably don't need all of these thrusters, but I thought it would be a good idea just in case we go a little bit too quickly. So, yeah. And then we've got these, I guess, TIE Fighter-y? I don't know if these are TIE Fighter. No, that's not TIE Fighter, is it? It's the other ones. But whatever, we've got these sort of slanty, inwards little things that I think look cool. They look like blades and stuff, so I put those on just for aesthetic reasons. And then of course we've got 2 more thrusters either side to stop us from going forwards. Of course these aren't going to be as powerful as the ones on the back, so we'll have to be a little bit more careful with those. And then we have the 2 giant drills, which are attached by a conveyor system that goes into the cockpit. So everything's attached, everything's conveyed, everything looks good, and it's come out really well. I was expecting it to not look anything like this. I was expecting it to look like a really crappy, shitty ship. So I'm glad that it doesn't. So the only thing that I really have to do now is get some power to this thing. So I'm going to grab some stuff out of here. I'm going to make sure that all of my jetpacks and things are full. Oxygen is getting a little bit lower than I would like, so I am of course going to have to turn on the power and shift the oxygen bottle into there. I could probably get another oxygen bottle actually, which I'm gonna do because oxygen seems to be a thing that we need. So what do I want? Assembler and production tools, and I'm gonna get myself, see, how many of these can we make? Can we make any? Yeah, we can make 1. I'm going to make 2 if I can. Because then that'll give us plenty of oxygen to survive on. So, just to make sure we have enough. There we go. Right. So, let's go and fill those up in here. So, of course, we are going to use this ship. This will be the interplanetary ship. And then the other ship. Oh, God, that's already out of ice. I guess we can test out our new ship then. Great. Of course, ice is going to be a little bit of a bitch to move over, but for now I'm going to turn the engines off here because I don't want to use more than we already have. I'm going to, of course, take a bit of uranium out of here if I've got any. So we've got 4 points, not all of it. Oh god, where did I put it? Has it gone back in? 4, okay, I'm not sure if that was actually even in a reactor. I don't think it was. It probably was. Large ship reactor. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... No, not all of it. Ah, for fudge-sickle's sake. Okay, that is actually putting it back into the reactor. Okay, that's good. Right, so right-click, not shift-click. Dum-dum. Right, I'm going to take 2 uranium, so we're not going to have a lot. That's the one resource we need to get while we are in space. Now, I don't have a ore detector on here, which would probably be a handy idea to get on here. So, I'm not sure where I'm even going to place that. Of course, I do like to keep my ships symmetrical, so... And I didn't want anything sticking off the edges, which is why they're sort of as flat as they are. And I didn't want anything on the top, which is why I didn't put any thrusters up there. And that's why they're on the front instead. So, that's the main reasons, really. Where should I stick this thing? I'm going to stick it here. Will it be okay there? I don't know. I'll probably look off, to be fair. I'd need 2. Oh, God, I'm so... I could put it here. No, because then it would be sticking out, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let's just quickly have a look, because I think this will be sticking out. Have I gone past it? Probably. No, it's there. Okay, right, let's have a look-see. And yeah, that's going to be sticking out a little too far. Okay, we're not going to stick it there. You know, wherever I put it on here, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Okay. I suppose I could get rid of... Let's do that. Let's get... let's just put this block back here. And what I'm going to do instead is take out these 2. So this one and this one. And as you can see, there's the conveyor in there. I am going to then instead stick the ore detector in to this bit. There we go. Cool, I think that looks pretty good, pretty sick, pretty sleek. Trying to keep it... Oh, God, wrong button. Wrong tool, I mean. Oh, sugar. Sugar, do. Let's get that built. There we go. So this is originally where I was actually going to put my conveyor. Oh, balls. Should probably stick this towards the back. Right, so once we get it done, I may stick it closer towards the back, so like here or something. But for now, I'm going to stick it there, and the conveyor, the connector, sorry, will probably go into this 3x3 area, or 3x3x1. So I'm hoping that the ship works. I haven't tested it, I haven't done anything, so real quickly, we're going to hit save, yes, and we're going to stick in the uranium into the big reactor. We are then going to attach the, hopefully, if we've got enough resources, we're going to attach the final one of these to the reactor. And there we go. So that's pretty easy to access the reactor. Everything's working. All the ion thrusters are a go, which is awesome. I decided on a different thing for the feet this time. I decided to have 3 at the front and then 1 at the back because I thought it looked cool. And I've kept them pretty flat as well because I've put them inside of the ship area, so armored area. So let's give this a test. We're going to go into third person, and of course our first test, ooh, not too quick, is going to be this iron here. So look at all the thrusters, holy moly. Okay, right, well, drill we want at the bottom. There we go. Character animation, don't think we're going to see that. Right, so let's, I haven't put gyroscopes on. Oh, pooey. I forgot about gyroscopes. Ah. Right, let's fly up a little bit so that I can have access. There we go, that's working. Got the platinum on there as well. Right. Okay. Ooh. Gyroscope. Gyroscope. Didn't really think about those, did I? No. Well, I know that we do actually have some access room in here. So we are going to clear that out. I'm going to do the same on the other side, so we have 2 gyroscopes. I'm hoping this isn't beating anything down. Seems good. Okay, let's put that one back. Oh, that's a wedge. Whoopsie. Let's get a block instead and stick you in. There we go. Right, so gyroscopes, we have got 1. I'm going to stick 1 in here. Go the right way, please. Right, there, and turn. There we go. Okay, cool. We could probably get a couple more in there as well if we need it. Oh my god, that's light. Right, so we need large tubes. That is all we need. Okay, that's pretty simple. Cool. So, everything seems to be going hunky-dory with this ship, and I'm really happy with it. And I'm really happy with how it's come out. It looks awesome. Sorry I didn't do any building on camera, by the way. I just wanted to get it done in my own time, so I didn't want the pressure of recording and then coming back the next week and recording and stuff like that with the ship. I just wanted to get it done. So that's what I've done, and I think it's come out pretty well for a mining ship. We of course have a decent sized inventory. If we need any more, then I can of course expand it. We could put inventory here if we really needed to, but at the moment we currently don't need to, so we are going to leave that. We have 2 gyroscopes already. This one seems higher than the other one. Why is that? Did I... Oh, okay, yes I did. I should have got rid of that other block, which I thought I didn't have to get rid of. So, in there, and 7, and there we go. Cool. And voila! We've got gyroscopes, which means we shouldn't be flopping all over. Hooray! Right there, and there. Cool. Okie dokie, well, I think we are about ready to mine, so I'm going to get in the cockpit and we're going to test this bad boy out. So, ooh, bit of lag there. There we go, we can turn. The drills seem to be working great. So, oh god, this thing turns quick because of the amount of thrusters we've got on the side, I believe. So, let's test this bad boy out. Let's see if it mines. Seems to be doing a good job at the moment, which is good. We can, of course, turn while mining so we can get a bit of a bigger area. We can force forwards as well if we really need to, and of course we can go backwards, and we can of course go up and down. So we can go up and down. It was just we don't have as many thrusters. So there we go. Actually, yeah, we do. We actually have more thrusters going downwards than we do up. I actually forgot I even had the front ones on when I started the video, to be fair, so apologies. How much iron we got? We've already got a ton of iron, so I'm going to see what we can collect from the outside of the asteroid. Now, this seems like it's going pretty quick. Oh dear. Oh god, there we go. Okay, right, so those forward thrusters are a little bit strong. Not gonna lie, we probably should only have put 1 on, but for symmetricality then I didn't. And of course this ship can be used fairly well to go around the solar system as well. So I have made this ship pretty good. Of course it doesn't have its own oxygen supply, so we do have to rely on asteroids and things. But to give this baby a test, I believe there... Oh, there's a planet over there. Did I see that before? Didn't look as close as that. That's for damn sure. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to real quickly see if we can find the little asteroid that's around here, because I know it's around here somewhere. The moon seems surprisingly close. I honestly don't know if that's just me. That's probably just me. Now, I know that there was an asteroid around here. There's some iron right next to me. There was another asteroid. God, look at that view. It looks awesome. I'm going to have to take a screenshot of that. Let's get out and let's go over here. This will be the thumbnail, by the way. This is how I do my thumbnails. Let's go from the back so you guys don't see this as soon as we go in. I mean, you guys will see a bit of the ship, but you won't generally know what it looks like, so haha, I am evil. Right, so let's press 0. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Right, I'm going to go back a little bit. Okay, the thrusters... Okay, so the thrusters stop working at a certain distance. That's fine. We just want a snapshot of... let's go there. I think that looks good. There we go. Right. Done. And let's just check Steam's got it. There we go. Okay. Steam and done. Cool. Awesome. Well, I got the thumbnail. Ha. Sorry I did that on camera. I probably could have done that off. Probably should have done that off. Anyway, I'm going to look for this asteroid that I know is around here somewhere. Unless, of course, the planets and stuff do actually move rather than just the sun skybox. I know there was an asteroid. It was like a little tiny asteroid in the distance, and I've actually travelled to it before, and it had some stuff on it. I'm not sure. Is that it? That might be it. That might be it. I'm going to go over to this. So, hopefully not go too quick. Should be fine on power, I hope. Yep, doesn't seem like we're overloading, which is great. This will take a couple of minutes to get to, but we are going max speed now, so I'm going to turn off inertial dampeners, or inertia dampeners, inertia, whatever, and we're going to fly over here. So I love this ship. Like, all of my other ships I thought were fairly good. I mean, the one that I had on Earth was okay, but it's a bit ugly. This one is like my sleekest design yet. This is awesome. I love it. So I might actually save this, like copy and paste it into creative mode and stuff. Right, so inertial dampeners on, so we can slow down a little bit. And then we're going to turn, hopefully slow down. Oh god, I just missed that. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, that rock looks fairly... That's a weird formation, not going to lie, but it looks cool. So we're going to check it out. We're going to see what's on it. I know there's ice on it. That's as much as I know, because before I didn't have a ore detector or anything on it. So let's see if there is anything else and see if we don't crash. If we don't crash, great. Yeah, these thrusters on the front seem a little too weak. I put them there so that they would be strong enough. Ooh, there is stuff inside. But they do still seem fairly weak. I can't wait to get a big ship, by the way, guys, and actually, like, travel across space. That'll be awesome once we can get to the alien world and stuff. What do we got inside of here? We have lots of iron. Do we have anything apart from iron? Oh, uranium and magnesium. Awesome. Right, we are, of course, going to set a waypoint to here, just so that we know where it actually is. So GPS, let's get a new, we've got no end in here now. Pokepeel 2, let's get rid of that and call it, hope I've spelled that right, I don't know. Let's go and just click enter. It should be done, and done. Visible, always visible. Yes. No. We just want it as like it is. So we got magnesium down there. I don't believe we need magnesium for anything at the moment. What's this black stuff? Is that wait, is that uranium? That's uranium. Oh. And we got magnesium above us. This asteroid's actually pretty plentiful. I am pleasantly surprised. I should probably not do that. But we do have uranium. So awesome. We now have power and stuff. We can, there's lots of uranium here actually, I'm surprised. Yeah, so we can now get power, of course, for this ship, which means we can explore a little bit more in space. I was originally thinking of having a solar panel on here, which will probably no longer happen. I mean, I could probably put it on the top and stuff, but I don't really see the point. I should probably have a button that just auto puts forward the thruster a little bit. I wonder if we can do that. Let's have a little look-see. Let's see if we can do that. So, control panel, and we're going to go both large iron thrusters. Make a group called ion forward thrust. There we go, iron forward thrust. And save, and then in the groups section we're gonna have groups, there we go, we're gonna have that as increase thrust override, and we're gonna have another one called decrease. So let's have a look, see how quick this goes. Okay, it's not exactly going quick, which is great. This is what we want. So this sort of lets me auto mine it. I can also put a thing so that it just does it while I'm away. So technically the ship will be going forwards, and then I could have one for the drills so that they are automatically on, which is awesome. Let's just quickly turn that off. Let's go on to decrease. I didn't press anything. Oh, no, my game just froze. Okay, I should have pressed that one. There we go. So the thrusters are now disabled, and let's just quickly check on our resources. So in the cockpit itself, we have 6,000, nearly 7,000 uranium, which is awesome. So I'm actually going to do what I just said. We are going to go into control panel. No, we're not. We're going to go into G. We're going to go into weapons and tools, drill, and we're going to stick... Nope, I didn't want to do that. Oh, do I have to go into all blocks and do it? Ah, we have to set a group, don't we? Because we've got 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and do that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And so we are going to get both drills. We're going to make a group called drills. And save. And then we're going to drag that down to our hotbar as well. Or to toolbar. I'm going to have that down there. So we could do it automatically if we wanted to, or we could do it manually ourselves as well. So we're going to have toggle on off. So let's click, let's go this way a little bit. Let's click 4 and click 2, and we should automatically go forward. Of course, I will have to direct this myself, but I guess if I wanted to, I could actually have this ship on autopilot and stuff, so that it could collect things and do things for me. Ooh, there's ice. Yes, I did say there would be ice on here, didn't I? So yeah, this is automatically mining. I do not have my hands on the keyboard right now, so yeah. I don't have it on my mouse either, which I probably should. This is going slightly the wrong direction. There we go. And let's just check our resources. So 13,000. Oh, we're getting some magnesium now. Drills taking that in. Do we have any in our medium cargo bay? No, we don't. But even so, we found uranium, we found magnesium, which is great. Oh god, the angle that I was at then, I couldn't see one of the miners and the particles weren't showing. I thought we'd lost a freaking thing. Right, okay, let's go with that. And let's turn those off. And let's get out of here. I'm going to back off a little bit. So, yeah, I guess now then, the only things that we need to find are pretty much cobalt and, cobalt and, I mean, we've got nickel, we've got ice, we have uranium, I mean, gold would be a good one. And there are asteroids over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should probably get some ice as well. So gold... I don't really know. Gold, cobalt, and... we've got platinum. We've got magnesium, we've got nickel. I don't really know. There's not a whole lot that we can really go with, so... Is there another asteroid over there? Looks to be. I was looking for ice and stuff. What? Oh shit. Oh boy, that's not a good sign or sound or whatever. Right, I guess then we should probably get back to the asteroid. I'm hoping we have enough fuel to get there. Hey, we don't have that little ship fuel. We still have, like, enough for 20 minutes. Come on. You lied to me. I mean, 20 minutes isn't a lot, really. Yeah. Right, let's turn the thrusters off like that again. And we'll fly over there. We'll, of course, turn around so that we can slow down a little bit quicker. We'll get the ice off of the asteroid that we currently have, because it will be slightly better. We're actually nearing the end of the episode here, so this does mean that we can, of course, go around, and as long as we go to that asteroid over there, we'll be able to find no end more, because there seems to be quite a few asteroids around here. Oh, I'm going to want to turn that on. So yeah, I think this ship is one of my best ships, to be fair. I know it's not got any hydrogen on it. I know it's not got any atmospheric or anything, but this ship is meant for space, and it is meant to completely run off of electric, which it is doing. And because of that, we have actually gone and mined some uranium, which I didn't even know existed. So that is awesome. That is absolutely brilliant, cool, and I'm really, really happy.
Ship fuel low.
Yes, I know it may fail. So yeah, we definitely need to get...
Ship fuel low.
I know! Stop telling me the obvious! Right, we're gonna have to go slowly then, I guess. So, let's go very, very slowly into the asteroid. Eventually, I hope to get some blast doors and things in here. That'd be cool. Into here, and of course we'll be able to land because we've got our little landing platform area, and I know that it fits because I mean I built it on there. So let's slow down, move forwards a little bit, just turn, go that way, and just a little bit forward, just a little bit forward, a little bit more, and stop. And center and down. Okay, so the only problem now that we have is basically the connector for the ship to connect it to the rest of the station. And that is the only problem we have, so not exactly a major one. We can still get resources out of the ship. There we go, perfectly landed. We're going to press P. That won't spring off, will it? Nope. I'm going to press Y, shut everything down. And we don't want to shut everything down. I want to grab stuff. So we're going to get... Oh my god, we've got an absolute ton of uranium, which is brilliant. And now we're going to shut it down. We're going to get out the cockpit. We're going to go and put this... Can we put this in the blast furnace? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I don't mind, because I didn't know if that would happen or not. So refined this. And there we go. That's it. We've done it. We've got a ship that will allow us to mine. It's small enough to get into small holes and stuff. It's a little bit more tricky if you want to go in like sideways and stuff, but we don't plan on doing that, so it should be fine. As long as we mine straight down, then it's great, and as long as we don't have gravity anywhere. But hopefully next episode we will of course get gravity and stuff sorted out. I hope. I don't know if I'll find the resources or not. I might do a little bit of exploration in between episodes, not sure. I might leave that for the on-camera stuff. But yeah, I think everything's gone super duper well. I love the ship that I've created. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope that we can do some more stuff with this thing, because this thing is awesome and it's one of my favorite ships now. So I think the design went pretty well. I was not expecting it to come out anywhere near as like this, so I think it's done pretty good. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have been Pokepeel. This has been Space Engineers. Remember to hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. And remember to subscribe for more Space Engineers and other content coming to my channel in the future. And, of course, leave those comments down below. And any suggestions and stuff of what I shall do. But we've got a mining ship. We've done everything that I basically wanted to do for this episode, which is awesome. We now just need gravity and stuff for this station and to actually make this a proper fully fledged station. And we need to explore space, because we do. So hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Pokepeel, and I will see you all next time. So until then,